Give a fuck how people feel. What up, Gotti?
Hey, why you being me, Cynthia?
Who I'm being mean to?
I said, why you being my homie? That was my homie that came up.
Oh, well, let me say something, Gotti. I don't know your homie, and that fuck nigga came up here acting stupid. That's why he got banned.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Weird ass nigga. I let the nigga come up here. I said hello, asked him did he want to speak, and he started making all type of weird ass noises. So he got banned. And if you want to get him banned, he got to put $50 in my cash out. Other than that, that nigga still blocked.
Okay, no problem.
But what's up, everybody? What's up?
How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. So Jassy really lined up Cookie, huh?
Yeah, she really threw her under the bus, which was fucked up because Cookie, she was a rider for her, like real shit. She was. And Jassy just turned on her like she do
Why
everybody
she
else.
set her up like that to get killed? She almost could have got murdered, man. Why she set up?
I feel like it could have went either way. You know what I'm saying? Cookie could have had a weapon. We don't know, but we saw
Nah,
ZX.
ZX was ready to shoot first and ask questions later. I saw that
True,
video.
but that's what I'm saying though. We don't know what she had on her too. That could have been very dangerous. It could have been very lethal for both parties. But let me tell you something about this unfit bitch, Jassy. She could sit over there and lie all she wants to and say, I ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. But she have said multiple times in different live streams already what certain plays was and who her crew was. So, bitch, to my understanding, you did have something to do with it.
Yeah, I think she got. Hey, Cynthia, I also think she got something to do with that golden beauty shit too. I went in on her ass too, Cynthia. I did a video on golden beauty.
You did? What
I called her the devil in the black dress. Yeah, I just dropped that video.
Okay, I gotta see
it. 2 hours ago, I just dropped that video on Golden Beauty on my channel.
Oh wow!
I went in on her. I don't feel sorry for Golden Beauty. She the devil in the black dress. She know what she was doing and trying to throw young Pharaoh on the bus.
Now,
you know.
Let me say this real quick, Gotti. Now, a lot of these women, and I'm gonna piggyback off what you just said. I've heard so many women, okay, including the unfit bitch that lost 5 kids, say, I'm woman first. I'm woman first. I'm a woman's advocate. I'm a child's advocate and all this shit. But see, they pick and choose who they want to advocate for, right? And so my thing is this, though. If you're going to be a woman's advocate and a child's advocate, then be that. Just because you don't like somebody don't mean that you got to single them out. You see what I'm saying? So all she did was fucking clout chase just so she can talk bad on young Pharaoh, and that's it. Now, as far as Golden Beauty, I'm going to put her in the same category as my bitter ex, okay? Anytime a motherfucker come on social media to blast your personal business, it's not because they care, and it's not because they need help. There's agencies, there's domestic violence shelters, there's all type of different counseling therapies. There's different things that you can go to as women, because I went through that shit too. I had to go stay in a domestic violence shelter. I had to receive counseling. I had to go through all of that shit. But see, after a breakup, the person that come on social media and start spilling all this shit, they're the bitter ones. They're the upset ones. So I'm not going to really get too much commentary on it, but Golden Beauty is doing the same thing that my ex is doing on social media instead of going to seek actual help. You can come online and tell your story, not saying not to do that, but seek help first. She didn't seek help. Like my baby daddy, he could have took me to court, could have had me served, all this shit before I left the state. No, he wanted to clout chase off my name so he could promote his weak ass music.
That's all. We know these people bogus. We know they clout chasing. You know, that's why I did my video going in on her ass. You know, because I know they clout chasing. You know, I know they clout chasing it. As far as Jassy go, yeah, she lined up Cookie Monster, lined her up, and that's what happens when you go and defend people that ain't going to defend you. You know, she did that all for views. She got lined up, and she thought that it was going to happen her way, and she was going to be loyal. No, she threw you on the bus like she do everybody else that support her trifling ass. Stop supporting that trifling bitch. She throwing y'all under the bus when when her ass get the fire to the motherfucking feet. Then she hiding her hands like she ain't do shit. Y'all need to stop defending her ass.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't see what she did to everybody that defended her ass? She threw them all under the bus.
She sure did.
All under the bus. They went at Ashe. For what reason y'all go at Cynthia for that girl?
I heard Cookie admit today, and I can respect her for that. She said the only reason why she had a problem with me is because of her. Like,
yeah, they all went at you because of her.
I've never done that though. I've never done that. I've never disliked somebody because of somebody that I was cool with. I've always gave everybody on this motherfucker a fair and equal opportunity. But I don't know what it is about me. I don't know if it's my presence. I don't know what the fuck it is. But for some reason, people do that. Not that I give a fuck. But I heard her say that today, and I can respect her for saying that. But see, I'm glad that she can see though. I'm glad she can see that the bitch been lying about having her motherfucking kids. I'm glad that she can see that this bitch is a narcissist, as she said, okay? And she's a foolish ass bitch. I'm glad that she could see it.
Yeah, she's a liar, and I've been telling people she's a liar. Her and Clyde Diva, they want to act like they innocent, and they hide their head. They both the same. That's why they can't get along. Yeah. That's why they can squash beef. Get back cool, squash beef again, because they both the same. They both was raised in the motherfucking foster care system.
Yeah.
Both was adopted. Both don't have never had their children. They had their children took it from them. Look at that. Clyde had her oldest son took it from her by her baby father. She don't tell people that. Wow. Yeah, she did. Her oldest son was living with his father.
Is there any
Yeah, I got the video. I was on the boy's Facebook. He was living with his father, in Florida. The man lived in St. Petersburg, Florida. You know what I'm saying? And Clyde, who was adopted, what a lot of people don't understand, her mom was a crackhead like Jassy's mom. Both was crackheads, prostituting, and all of that. And then they was both raised in the foster care system.
But do you see the cycle though? See, Jassy told her own business. She told us about her being raised in the foster care system. She told us about how dirty she was growing up as a child. She said she had scabies and all this shit. She told us about the hard time. But now her children are going through the same thing. Like, when do the cycle end?
Yeah, they not ending that cycle. They not ending that cycle, Cynthia. See, I was the one that came out with the Clyde information, Cynthia. I did my homework, and I found out that Clyde, her sister, both had adopted mothers. Her sister, a white woman, adopted her sister. She was adopted by another black woman, in Florida, because she was living in Florida. A lot of people don't know that. She was living in California. She was in Florida. Her sister was in Wyoming. Mm-hmm. See? Her brother, she got a brother too. That's a drug abuser. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying, Cynthia. These people want to act like they shit don't stink. Mm-hmm. And they ain't shit. They come from ain't shit family members. Yeah. Like I said, why is it so easy to find out about Clyde and Jassy that both their parents was fucking drug addict prostitutes?
Well, like I said, I didn't know about Claudita until now, but Jassy came on here and told all her motherfucking business. See, this is what people don't understand. Let me just say this part. Everything that we know about this unfit, brick hard face built bitch, she told it herself. She told us about her daughter being molested. Okay, she told us how she wanted to get an abortion with her last child, but couldn't because the car broke down. So she had to use the car money to get she had to use the abortion money to get a car fixed. She told us how she used to be a stripper. She told us about her childhood. She told us her mother was a crackhead. She's everything that we know about her. She told.
Yeah, her mother was and another thing, Jassy needs to stop saying she's from the South. She's not from the South. She is from Far Rockaway, New York. She is from Queens. Her mother was a crackhead in Queens. Okay, she's a round-the-way girl from Queens, Jamaica, Southside Jamaica, Queens. We know all about her.
Who's from New York?
Oh, Jassy. Jassy's from New York. She was born in New York. So for all the lies that she been telling y'all that she was born down south, no, her mother is from Far Rockaway. That's where she was born. That's where she come from, Far Rockaway. She moved down south when she was in the foster care system. Okay? Her mother is from Southside Jamaica, Queens. We know all about the information. Her baby father's from New York. Yeah.
What? Yeah. Didn't she say she was like Trinidadian and what she say she was mixed with some shit? You said she was Trinidad and some other shit. Jamaican and Trinidad, that's what she said she was. Then she said
she don't know her father. And let's get that clear. She don't know her daddy.
So
that means
the sergeant. That's
that's her adopted daddy. That ain't her real daddy. We gonna get that clear.
Yeah. Wow.
So he been lying to y'all.
But see, here's the thing, Gotti. See, I'm not as invested in their life as they are in mine. I don't give a fuck about these people. I don't. Yeah. But see, I guess misery loves company and hurt people. But at the end of the day, the bitch can't hurt me. She done tried so much. And this last attempt with having my big nose bitter ex to come on here, bitch, that shit didn't work. So what's next? Mm-hmm. What you gonna try next? Mm-hmm. Okay? Because if that didn't work, all your missions have failed miserably, bitch. Get your life together. I'm not your focus. Your kids should be your main focus. I don't know this bitch. I've never met this bitch. Ever. But for some reason, she got this weird ass attachment to me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Oh yeah, she been hating on you for a long time. I used to Jassy. She like the line said I went at her first, but I went to her chat one day to try to interview her, and she basically blocked me. So I was watching her live, and she was talking about you. From then on, I understood that she had an issue with you for a long time, Cynthia.
All I've done was ignore this bitch. And it's like every time I respond, she used all I've ever did was respond to this retarded whore. All I did was ever respond. This is why y'all don't see me respond too much more now, is because she take my responses and act like I'm coming at her. I just don't even respond. Like, the bitch is mentally ill. She's retarded. And the fact that her children are still in foster care, I have nothing to say to her.
Ain't all her those women that was like her mother figures turned on her, like Daughters of the Sea and Fundi Fee, they all turned on her?
Well, no. She turned on them.
Oh yeah, she did.
Well, Daughters of the Sea did turn on her, but she turned on Fundi. She turned on Philly Bruja. She flipped on Intrinsic.
And she turned on. Yeah, I saw how she turned on all the women, man. It's crazy. Like they was going hard for her.
Yeah, they was
going hard. They was going hard for her. But I mean, you can't help no psychopath like that crazy bitch. Listen, she's a product of a crack baby. She is a crack baby, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gotta understand. Her mama was smoking crack when she had her. Y'all think I'm lying? You know what I'm saying? And what I did was I did my due diligence, Cynthia, to do my homework on a lot of these people. Even Suge. You saw when I sent you those pictures of Suge. Like, you see what that's disturbing right there. His son is a full-blown homosexual.
That's new?
Yeah. I just wanted I had one question about